Yo, what's good? Jocker kills? Oh. What's good, Supreme? What's good, Gorilla? What's good? The name's Jarrett. Well. Here we go, chat. Who is ready? Texas for the win. What? Blue Caboose, I don't think so. I fucking love your vids. Yo, thanks, the small one. Appreciate you. Chat, today is going to be a reaction stream only. I'm about to sprinkle these bitches into my content, like into the streams every once in a while. But today, I have like hella videos already prepared. As you can see, I have like... Shut up! Man, you shut up! I have truly evil human experiments that actually happened. That sounds fire. Horror movie monsters you have 0 chance of surviving. That's fire. Try not to die laughing. That's 4 million views. What dying on every planet would look like? I don't know if I love that one. 5 most disturbing internet rabbit holes and funniest animal videos ever. So that's what we're doing today. I have about a couple hours to react to these videos. I know this is not Warzone today, but listen, I need to get this react shit done. I already recorded all my Warzone videos the other day. I don't need to record more Warzone videos. I'm leaving tomorrow for only like 5 days. I'm not gonna be gone that long, but I want to get these reaction videos pre-recorded so you guys over on the reaction channel, which if you didn't know, I have a reaction channel. I need some videos for that channel. Plus, it's just fun as fuck to sit here and bullshit with you guys while watching stupid videos. Wait, what? Please don't answer? What are you guys saying? Don't answer what? Are you married? I'm not gay. It's just a question. Is that what? First of all, I didn't think your question was gay until you said that it wasn't gay. Now I think it's gay. Like, if you just like, hey bro, are you married? Like, I would never have thought that was a gay question. But now I kind of do think that. So I don't know what to do with a situation that we just got put inside of. How do I answer that question?
Evil human
Am I gay? I don't think so. Okay, we're gonna start off with horror movie monsters you have 0 chance of surviving, and then we're going to do a try not to laugh challenge. Alright. Are you guys ready? I don't think you're ready. Here we go, chat. Lock in. Hold on, I need to make sure do I have to delete some footage real quick? Ooh, I do need to delete some shit. Yo, I'm glad I looked. Let's get rid of some of this dog shit. Bang. Permanent delete. Yep. Let's just go ahead and delete. I'll just delete this as well. All right, now we're good. You guys ready, chat? Are you ready? Type 1 if you're ready, baby. Bang. I'm up here in the corner instead of... Normally, I'm like right here. Oh, I'm right here. But I feel like this corner... What do you guys like better? Whoa. Imagine. I just get like sick. All right. Anyway, let me lock in. Is the TikTok stream even live right now? Oh yeah, we're live. Okay. All right, chat. Horror movie monsters you have zero chance of surviving. By Chupacabro.
You know what's funny about horror movies? Everyone always says, I would have survived that, or you know what's funny about horror movies? Everyone always says, I would have survived that, or I would have just done this instead. Well,
It's so true, though. Like, be honest. How many horror movies where the main character makes the dumbest decision ever? Like, oh my God, do I go through the front door and run outside, or do I run upstairs because I'm getting chased by somebody? Let's go upstairs. Like, are you stupid?
I spent years of my life analyzing horror movies, and I found 10 monsters that you absolutely would not survive.
Lies.
No matter how smart you think that you are. And the
I
most
know I'm
dangerous
smart.
one, it's
I'm not
even
dying.
what you're thinking. It's not the biggest, it's not the strongest, but it's the one that has 100% kill rate. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why this particular monster
then tell me.
makes survival
100% kill rate?
impossible.
I'm about to make that shit 99.
Thinking, not me. I'm built different. Don't be that guy that hits the like and subscribe button and then comments it in the comments. Everyone did that on my last video.
Am I that guy?
Trust me, I've seen thousands of horror movies.
I am built different,
though.
though.
Why these monsters, they're built different.
Not good different, but
Let's start with something
definitely
that seems
different.
simple. The pale lady from Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.
Oh my God, this movie's actually creepy.
You're probably thinking, oh great, another slow walking ghost lady, just run the other way. I mean, that's horror 101, right? See spooky thing, run away from spooky thing. But here's the thing.
She
the
multiplies.
Pale lady doesn't play by your rules. She doesn't need to chase you because she's already everywhere you're gonna run.
That's honestly not fair. She could just teleport and like be everywhere at once. Like, how are you? Like, actually isn't fair. Maybe that is a zero chance of survival. Like, you know what I mean?
Controls the space around you. Every hallway leads back to her. Every door opens to her. Every turn brings you face to face with that cute smile. The very fabric of reality becomes her weapon. Just break through
that
a wall,
looks
you
like
say. Well,
Yo
good
mama.
luck with that when she's warping reality itself. This isn't your standard ghost that you can outsmart with salt circles or ancient prayers or Scooby-Doo
How do you
magic
know?
shit.
Have you tried
the
it?
Pale lady turns the very concept of escape
Maybe she
against
don't like
you.
salt.
You can't fight what you can't comprehend, and she operates on a level that makes your basic understanding of space and time completely useless. What makes her truly terrifying isn't just her appearance, though that smile will haunt your nightmares.
Yeah, that is
And
literally the
figure,
creepiest looking
it's
monster.
the absolute
Oh.
certainty of your encounter. She doesn't just kill you; she makes you walk right into her arms like a warm,
And then she hugs you to
embracing
death.
hug, and then you get
That is
absorbed
terrible,
into her,
dude.
Which is kind of weird. It's literally like
Just
getting
get
the
sucked
choice of
into
3
her.
doors, but all of them. And
But be honest, from the movie, only one person died to this monster. So yeah, it has 100% kill rate, but it only has one person that has died. So how do you know there's not a way to beat it that we just haven't thought of yet?
in your doom. Let's talk about that walk. She doesn't rush, doesn't run, she doesn't even need to.
It
That
is
slow, inevitable
so
approach is psychological
terrifying.
warfare at its finest. Your brain has time to process exactly what's about to happen, but can't do anything about it. It's like having sleep paralysis, except you're wide awake and your legs are working just fine. They're just taking you exactly where she wants you to go. Sure, you could try cardio, maybe train for a marathon, hit the gym, become the next Olympic sprinter, yada yada, but when reality itself is working against you, your Fitbit stats aren't gonna save you. The Pale Lady isn't just a monster. It's a reminder that sometimes the scariest thing isn't what's chasing you. It's the realization that you were never in control to begin with. She doesn't just kill you, she makes you understand with every step that escape was never an option. But if you think being
That's
trapped
what you
in
think,
an
but you don't
endless corridor
know.
with your ex is bad.
All right, who's next?
Wait until you see what our next monster does to the very concept of reality itself.
This guy yaps
Speaking
a
of
lot.
reality bending horrors, let's talk about
Like, I yap a lot, but like, we are 3 minutes into the video. We could be on Monster 4 by now.
the rituals monster. You know, that massive antlered forest god. That's basically what would happen if Norse mythology had a nightmare. Actually, scratch that. Since writing that in my script, I looked up Norse mythology. It's all a nightmare anyways. This is pretty par for the course. Before you say, just stay out of the woods, good luck with that when the thing can literally get inside your head and make you walk right into the forest. Think about every
that's not
survival
fair.
skill
That's
you've
not fair.
learned from watching horror movies.
But I just won't go to
this thing
sleep.
Owns the entire forest. Every tree, every shadow, every path is its playground. Hiding, it can make you see whatever it wants you to see. Your perfect hiding spot probably doesn't even exist. Fighting back? Dude, come on. Try throwing hands.
It can make me see whatever I want to see. I bet, bitch. Blind myself. Now I can't see. I'm chilling.
An ancient deity that's been collecting sacrifices since before your ancestors figured out how to make fire. But what if I just
no, I'm still
stop
smarter.
Right there. This isn't your typical woodland critter that you can just outsmart with some clever traps or avoid with a GPS. This thing doesn't just hunt you physically, it psychologically dismantles you piece by piece. It reaches into your mind, pulls out your deepest traumas and uses them as bait.
I don't have trauma because all I do is win,
your worst
bitch.
memories and traumas. I literally have a 6th grader beating me up because I didn't give them my sandwich. You'd be unable to trust if what you're seeing is real or just another trick. Your own mind becomes a maze you can't escape from. But that's not even the worst part, because let's talk about its followers, because nothing says you're absolutely screwed quite like an inch.
Someone said, you're the one yapping. You wrote 20 times already. What does that even mean? I wrote 20 times already. Bitch, do you know how to spell?
Cult that's been keeping this thing fed for centuries. These people have turned survival into a religion. And guess what? You're not the survivor in their story. You're the sacrifice. They've got home field advantage, generations of experience.
Okay,
and the
we get
backing
it.
Of a literal
They're
forest
OP.
Norse god. Your weekend camping trips and that one time you went hiking, that's like bringing a water pistol to nuclear warfare.
Did he just say water pistol?
This monster doesn't just want to end you. It wants to break you. It wants you to understand your place in the food chain. You're not just dealing with some mindless beast. You're up against something that's been perfecting the art of horror since before humans invented writing. It's patient, it's intelligent, and it knows exactly how to make you
I'm
lose
still
your
smarter
mind
though
before it takes your life. So unless you've got a degree in Norse mythology, the survival skills of Bear Grylls, and the mental fortitude of a Buddhist monk, you're not making it out of those woods.
So you're saying there is a chance. So it's not zero. Clickbait.
And even if you had all that, you'd just be a more entertaining sacrifice. But
Oh,
at least
never
with
mind.
the ritual monster, you can see what's coming for you. Our next creature, it's what happens when evolution has a mental breakdown. And trust me, you're not ready for this one. Let's
Wait, which
talk
was this?
about the monsters from the void and why your brain would
The
probably break
Void?
before they even got to
I haven't
your
seen
body.
this.
You think you've seen body horror before? These Lovecraftian nightmares make the thing look like a kid's puppet show. And no, that's not an exaggeration. These things literally reshape reality like it's Play-Doh. Just shoot them.
What?
I hear you typing in your comments. With what? Your human weapons against creatures that literally don't operate under the laws of physics? These things aren't just from another dimension. They're walking middle fingers to reality itself. Your bullets might as well be spitballs against beings that can turn your intestines into tentacles and your skin into
What
a
the
doorway to
hell is this
And trust
movie?
me, that's not even the worst thing they can do to you.
Y'all
And
seen
then
this
let's
movie
talk about
before?
the cult that worships them, because apparently
Yo, I gotta
these
watch this. This looks
cosmic
interesting.
horrors come with their own fan club of humans who've completely lost their mind. But here's the truly terrifying part. The cultists aren't crazy. They've just seen enough to understand how insignificant we really are. When you're face to face with something that makes you
Okay, so all I have to do to survive is become a cult member? I'm chilling. They're gonna come at me and I'll be like, bow down, bitches. I'm good. I'll do whatever you want. I'll suck whatever you want. Just save my life. And I survive? Okay. So there is a chance of survival. Clearly, because of the cultist members.
reality, its plaything, madness starts looking pretty reasonable. The cultists aren't the real monsters here. They're just a preview of what's coming. The real nightmare isn't just what these creatures can do to your body, it's what they can do to your understanding of existence. Every rule you thought you knew about how the world works, gone. The laws of physics, more like suggestions. Your own body, just clay for them to reshape into their own twisted art project. And they get quite creative.
Yo,
Imagine
what?
Picasso on acid.
Who
with the
thinks
power
of this
eating
shit?
Flesh. Sure, you might think you're tough. Maybe you've got military training. Maybe you're a survival expert. Maybe you've got a really big frying pan. But what's your contingency plan for when your own arm decides to grow eyes and start speaking in 7 different tongues? What's
An even bigger frying pan.
the survival
Yeah.
strategy for when the wall behind you suddenly becomes alive and hungry? There's no survival guide for dealing with entities that treat our dimension like a personal playground. The worst part, you can't even go insane properly. These things keep you
What?
conscious enough to experience every moment of your transformation. You don't get the mercy of losing your mind.
Wait, I'm
You
turning
stay
into one of
aware
those
as
things?
Reality itself turns against you. They want you to understand exactly what's happening as they unmake
Yo,
everything you
what
thought
is
was
this
real. But
movie?
as cosmically terrifying as the void creatures are, at least they're obvious about being monsters. Our next nightmare, it wears a human face, and that might be the scariest part of all, because sometimes the worst monsters are the ones that could have been human. So speaking of monsters wearing human faces, let's talk about the mother from Barbarian. And before you say, oh, it's just a mutant in a basement,
yeah,
let me explain
what?
why this creature is a masterclass and why you're absolutely fucked. If you thought your mom was overbearing, buckle up. This takes helicopter parenting to a whole new underground level. Think you'll just avoid the basement? Ha! That's cute. The mother has turned an entire network of underground tunnels into her playground. We're talking about a labyrinth that would make the Minotaur jealous, except
dude, in this movie, the main characters are the dumbest I've ever seen in my life. They found a secret underground compartment of a basement in an Airbnb that they rented, and they just went inside of it. But that's not it. Because the first part of the underground tunnel had a weird room with bloodstains, a camera, and a bed. And then there was a tunnel that went even deeper after that room, and they went down there. Like, why? Why? That was literally the start of their problems. Like that movie pissed me off so much. I would never, ever in my life would I enter a place like that. You shut up. Like, that's just so brain dead. Like, you're asking to die. Why would you enter a place that's creepy, dark, and scary?
Instead of one monster, you've got something that combines superhuman strength with the most twisted version of maternal instinct you've ever seen. Your therapist is not going to be able to help you with these mommy issues, but I'd just fight back. Yeah, good luck with that. The mother isn't just strong. She's generations of inbreeding and survival distilled.
Yeah, but she's still like living.
You know how
she can die.
Bears are terrifying when protecting their cubs? Now imagine that strength amplified by decades of underground evolution mixed with human intelligence and completely unrestrained by any moral compass. This isn't the kind of mother you can just send to a nursing home when she's getting too crazy. Here's what makes the mother truly terrifying.
Yeah,
she doesn't
tell
just
me.
want to kill you. Sometimes she wants to care for you. And trust me, that's a lot worse. Imagine being protected by something that thinks crushing your bones is a form of love. Your survival instincts become completely useless because everything you normally do to escape just makes her more determined to help you. Talk about attachment issues. And you
okay, but like a shotgun blast to the face, bitch ain't surviving that. She's still human. Yeah, she's mutated to like unspeakable degrees, but she's still human. Shotgun blast to the face, easy win, next.
thought your mom trying to add you on Snapchat was bad. Sure, you might be thinking, I'm pretty good at navigating dark places. Maybe you're Malignant, and why this and they don't even know it yet. Let's talk about Gabriel from Malignant.
Okay, Gabriel from Malignant. I haven't seen this either.
Sibling rivalries look like a playground dispute. Think your brother stealing your Xbox controller was bad? Try having a literal monster living in the back of your head who can steal control of your entire body. And I mean that literally.
What?
This thing is the ultimate backseat driver from hell.
Oh my God.
Just fight back. Oh, you sweet,
It's like
sweet
Voldemort.
child. How exactly do you plan to fight something that's basically hijacked your body's admin privileges? Gabriel isn't just some tumor with an attitude. He's a parasitic twin who turns your body into a murder puppet with superhuman
That is
strength. We're talking
disturbing.
backwards running at sprint speeds, spine breaking
What?
acrobatics, and the kind of flexibility that would make a contortionist say, nah, I'm good. Imagine being
Okay, so he attaches himself to me and I become like super powered? That sounds dope. Let me get him right now. That doesn't sound like I'm dying. That sounds like a power up.
being forced to do parkour against your will. 1 minute you're chilling on your couch, scrolling some TikTok, the next you're running backwards faster than you say.
That's awesome.
While your spine's doing interpretive dancing. Not exactly the kind of core workout you were planning, huh? Your Fitbit would have an absolute meltdown trying to track this. But here's what makes Gabriel truly terrifying. He's always there, just waiting. You can't block his number, you can't ghost him, and you definitely can't get a restraining order. It's like having the world's worst roommate, except they live in your skull and can take over your Netflix account and your entire
Okay, so it's like having a wife? No, I'm just kidding.
body whenever they want.
That's
Trust
terrible.
me,
I'm sorry.
Gabriel's watch list is nothing but horrible snuff films. And let's talk about his fighting style. This isn't your standard throw a punch, dodge a kick kind of fight. Gabriel turns
Dude,
your
I literally
body
get turned into a
human Swiss
badass?
Army knife of horror. And you think you're tough because you did a few MMA classes, or you decided to pick up boxing because you like Logan Paul or something. Try fighting someone who can fold themselves into a human origami murder machine. This
Okay, wait. Am I the person that can turn into a human origami machine, or am I fighting someone else who has gotten this thing attached to them? Now you're changing up the rules here. This is cheating. I thought I was the person having the thing attached to me, making me super powered. Now I have to fight it? I don't understand this. I don't understand the rules.
This isn't street fighting. This is street fighting directed by David Cronenberg on bath salts. The scariest part, you wouldn't even know if you had your own Gabriel until it was too late. Maybe that weird headache isn't just from your energy drink addiction. Maybe those strange urges to just
Maybe I want
backflip
Gabriel
randomly isn't from watching too many Olympics. Maybe that voice in your head isn't just intrusive thoughts. That's something to think about, isn't it? But at least Gabriel only takes over one body
smash.
at a time.
Yo, there's something wrong with you.
Happens when the entire upper class decides that being rich isn't enough. They want to be predators too. And trust me, eating the rich takes on a whole new meaning in this movie, because we gotta talk about the 1%, the socialites from society. Get your jokes out already. I know what you're gonna say. This has nothing to do with the Joker. These monsters prove that eat the rich works both ways. You think wealth inequality is bad now? These trust fund babies don't just want your money.
No.
They want to literally turn you into their next juice cleanse. And I'm not even talking metaphorically here. Just avoid rich people. Huh. Yeah, because that's totally possible in late stage capitalism. These aren't just your
I'll just move to the jungle and become a jungle man. I will become Tarzan. What are they going to do then? They're going to come at me in my jungle. I got an army of monkeys that will attack you and destroy you. I have become one with the jungle. You can't touch me, baby.
standard Instagram influencers
Easy
flaunting their
beaten.
sugar daddy's
Next.
credit card. These are shape-shifting elites who've been running the world's
Oh, wait,
longest
they can
running dinner
shapeshift?
party. Imagine if the entire cast of Desperate Housewives could melt into flesh-eating blobs and absorb you for nutrients. Sorry for
Oh,
that
I thought they were
mental
just
image, by the
humans.
way. What makes the socialites truly terrifying is how they've turned the whole system
Scopes
into their
in.
personal kitchen. They don't just have money, they have influence, connections, and enough power to make you disappear faster than your ex's text messages after they break up with you. Think about it. When was the last time you saw a billionaire actually face consequences for anything? Now
That
you
is
know
true.
why. They were too busy having their critics for breakfast.
Is that
Literally.
really?
Sure.
That's what
You might
Elon-
think you're safe
that's what
because
Elon
you
must be
shop at
doing?
Target instead of Gucci. But these monsters have turned social climbing the ladder into an all-you-can-eat buffet. That LinkedIn connection request from the CEO, that's not a networking opportunity. That's a dinner reservation. And spoiler alert, you're not getting the job. You are the job. And the position is the roasted turkey on Thanksgiving. Let's talk about their feeding process. They call it shunting. Remember that scene in
Shunting?
your high school biology class that makes you queasy? These people don't just eat you. They turn you into human fondue at their Twisted Country Club adult fun time parties. If you
Bro,
catch
what
my
is this?
drift.
Like,
Your credit
I
card
swear-
debt might be sucking you dry.
I swear the twisted people in this world to come up with these kinds of movies, what is wrong with them? What happened in their childhood where they grew up and thought of this weird ass shit?
But at least it's not literally turning you into upper class soup. The worst part, they've been doing this since before your great grandpa was a twinkle in someone's eye. Every market crash, every housing crisis, every time your rent went up, that wasn't just the invisible hand of the market. That was the socialites getting
is
the
it?
munchies.
Was
They're
it?
not just eating you. They're digesting the entire socioeconomic ladder, one tax bracket at a time.
That is
But at least
so
the socialites,
stupid.
you can try to stay poor and off their radar. Our next monsters, they don't care about your bank account. They just care about whether you can keep quiet. And
All right, what
spoiler
is it?
alert,
Oh.
you definitely can't. Now let's talk
Quiet
about
Place.
the monsters in a quiet place and why your loud self wouldn't last 5 minutes in their world. And as someone with Tourette's, let me tell you, I'd be
But they literally showed you how to beat them in the movie. They don't like water, go on an island. The fact that they got, like, in the second movie, they got to the island was pure dumbass stupidity. Like, that should not have happened. They don't like water, just like literally go on an island. If the island gets breached, fly to a different island. You're chilling. Or make your base next to like a waterfall because there's so much noise from the waterfall that they can't hear anything that you do. You're chilling. There's so many ways to beat these monsters. They're not impossible to survive.
the first one to go. These things can hear you blink too loud from a mile away. And I'm over here yelling random
No, they
noises
can't.
like it's my job. I remember as a kid, I'd be trying to sit quietly in class and I just couldn't do it. It didn't make any sense to me. Why can I not just be silent? And then I become an adult and I realize, oh, that's why. But for me, it'd be game over before it even starts. I wouldn't make it past 3 years old. Just be quiet. Oh, you sweet, sweet child. Can't even watch Netflix without the subtitles. And I'm literally a human noise machine. These creatures don't just hear.
You'll just pee on them. What would that do? What if they like it? Now what? The shotgun scene too. Exactly. You just blare like a loud pitch noise at them. It makes their head explode. It makes their head armor leave their head, and then bang, shotgun blast. It literally shows you how to kill them in the movie. What do you mean there's zero chance of survival?
Well, they've turned the entire
They literally
planet
survived.
into one giant game of Deadly Simon Says, except the only rule is shut up or die. Anytime I would do something, it would basically be a dinner bell for these things. Come and get your free meal, now with sound effects. Let's break down why we're all absolutely screwed.
All right, yeah,
First
tell me.
off, do you have any idea how many involuntary sounds your body makes? Sneezing, coughing, stomach growling, and that's just normal.
Yeah, but it literally says in the movie, if there's other sounds near you that are louder than the sounds that you make, then you're fine. So all you got to do is not be in the quietest place on earth so a stomach growl doesn't actually attract them towards you. Duh.
People. Me, I'm like a one-man band of random noises. Got allergies? Dead. Sleep apnea? Dead. Random urge to shout pickle in the middle of hiding? Dead, dead,
What?
dead. Farting in your sleep? Dead.
This guy's weird.
Sure, you might think you could adapt. Maybe you know some sign language. Maybe you're good at being stealthy. But let me ask you this. Have you ever tried to step on a Lego in complete silence? Because in this world, that would be the difference between life and death. And don't
Okay, but why would I be stepping on a Lego? There would have to be Legos in my house for me to step on a Lego. I wouldn't have Legos in my house if I knew I could be hunted down by a giant monster who can hear from miles away.
Don't even get me started on trying to use the bathroom quietly. That's a whole new level of performance anxiety.
You know what, that is true.
I'm not used to. Like, imagine you gotta poop really, really bad, but you gotta do it silently. I don't know how.
Dude, I would die actually. So many times we're like, damn, I gotta take a shit right now. And then I get on the toilet and it's just a giant fart and there's no poop that comes out. I'm like, wait, that was it? That happens all the time to me. And it's like so loud. And the toilet like is an echo chamber that like reverberates the fart. So it just sounds like a nuke going off.
That's possible. The real nightmare isn't just staying quiet, it's staying quiet forever. Every single movement has to be planned, every step calculated. Imagine trying to cook dinner without making a sound. Or better yet, imagine trying to tell someone you love them without making a noise. Maybe that's why no one's ever told me that they love me. Now imagine trying to do that
that's
for the
probably
rest
why.
of your life. These monsters would basically have all of our locations on speed dial. And let's talk about those hunting speeds. These things move faster than my mom when I accidentally swear in front of my grandma. By the time you realize you've made a sound, they're already there and their face is doing that origami thing that, you know what, we don't even have to go there. But at least with these creatures, you know exactly what attracts them. Our next monster, it doesn't just haunt you, it makes you relive your worst memories while it does it. And trust me, this one's gonna make you wish you were just dealing with super hearing monsters. Let's talk about the bear from Annihilation and why this isn't your average
bear from
picnic
Annihilation.
basket thief. You think regular bears are scary? Boy, this one's got a built-in Bluetooth speaker playing nothing but death screams. And not just random screams. We're talking about your friend's last moments on repeat like the world's most traumatizing TikTok sound. Just climb a tree. My brother in Christ, you are not that guy. Have you seen a regular bear climb? They're basically furry rockets with claws. Now imagine one that's been dunked in alien juice and can perfectly mimic your bestie's cry for help. This isn't your average forest creature.
But it's still a living creature that would die to a shotgun blast to face. I feel like shotgun blast to face is the solution to like all of these monsters. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there's a couple in here that can literally bend reality. That's not fair. But shotgun blast to face is the best strategy. Like it.
That's what happens
like you're not
when
gonna
Mother
die.
Nature watches too many psychological thrillers and decides to get a bit experimental. Let's break this down. Normal bears can
break me
already
down.
smell your fear from a mile away and bench press your car for fun. This
Did
one
he just say a bear, like a real bear? We're talking real bears here. Can smell your fear from a mile away? What the hell kind of bears is this guy living with? A bear can smell your fear from a mile away. What does that even mean? This guy's just spewing bullshit.
It's got all that plus a PhD in psychological warfare. Picture this. You hear your friends
They are
screaming,
kind of like
"Help me,"
skinwalkers,
so
huh?
you run to save them, only to find out it's actually a mutant bear doing its best impression. That's not hunting. That's therapy-inducing trauma with fur. Sure, you might think you're ready because you've watched.
Okay, so that is terrifying, but the predator can do the same shit. Like he can mimic sounds of like the person that they killed. But a predator is definitely scarier than a bear that's a little mutated. It's the predator. I don't know why he's not talking about the predator. Why is he talking about a bear when he could be talking about the predator?
Every Bear Grylls episodes.
I'm not talking about Diddy.
Make noise. Play
I'm talking
dead,
about the
full plan.
Predator.
Except this bear's already got a whole playlist of the greatest hits from its previous victims. It's literally like a karaoke box, and it just picks out the most disturbing sounds it can think of. The worst part isn't even that it'll kill you. It's that it'll make you famous for all the wrong reasons. This thing is basically running nature's most twisted podcast, and you're about to become the next episode. Your final moments, just another sample in its mixtape. Except this mixtape is not fire. It's deadly.
What is he saying?
How beautiful this thing looks. This isn't your average chunky
it's
boy
kinda
who's
ugly,
got
I'm not gonna
too many
lie.
honey pots. This bear looks like someone described a grizzly to an AI that was only trained on heavy metal album covers and bad acid trips. It's what happens when evolution says, you know what would make bears worse? Everything. But at least the bear keeps its horror on solid ground. Our next monster, it turns...
It's funny how the title of this video is horror movie monsters you have zero chance of surviving. And like half of these monsters, the main character in the movie survives them. Like I would get if you're giving me a monster where everyone in the movie dies, like, okay. But like you're literally picking monsters where the main character made it out alive. So clearly it's not a zero chance of survival. That is dumb.
The sky itself into a death trap. And trust me, after this, you're never gonna trust a cloud again. Let's talk about Jean Jacket from Nope. You think UFOs are scary? This thing
See,
makes
like
alien
this.
abduction look like a Spirit Airlines flight.
This
Not
is
saying
terrifying.
something.
This would,
Imagine a cosmic
you would
predator
die.
that turns the entire sky into its personal DoorDash radius. And you're not the delivery driver. You're the meal. Just stay indoors. My guy, this thing can literally disguise itself as a cloud. Yeah, that cute little bunny-shaped cloud you've pointed out to your girlfriend could have been a giant space jellyfish waiting to slurp you up like the last bit of boba in your tea. There goes your entire childhood of cloud watching. Thanks, trauma. Let's break down why you're absolutely done for. This isn't your standard History Channel UFO trying to probe you for science. Jean Jacket is what happens when evolution looks at a jellyfish and thinks, you know what would make this worse? If it could fly and eat entire
Like, that
crowds
thing
the
is-
size of Coachella. It
Yeah,
doesn't
that
just
thing is
eat you,
massive.
It puts you
You're
through
not
this
surviving
cosmic
that.
washing machine on the wrong spin cycle while making it rain blood like the world's most metal weather system. Sure, you might think you're safe because you've got a roof over your head, but this thing EMPs all your electronics faster than your mom shutting off the Wi-Fi at night. No phones, no cameras, no tweeting your last moments. Gen Z would be fucked. Let's talk about that feeding process. You don't just die. You get to experience being trapped in its giant alien stomach with everyone else it caught, like the worst music
Oh, so
festival
you don't
mosh
die.
pit ever. Except instead of
Easy,
crowd surfing,
surviving.
you're just surfing through other people's remains. It's basically
okay,
a
never mind.
cosmic
You do
water
die
park
eventually.
where every slide ends in digestion. The scariest part, it's patient. This thing will just chill there, waiting to turn your backyard barbecue into its personal Uber Eats order. Planning an outdoor birthday party, that's not rain that's about to ruin your cake. That's Jean Jacket deciding your whole party looks like an appetizer sampler. But at least with Jean Jacket, you can see your doom coming, even if it's pretending to be a cute little cloud sheep. Our final monster
Oh,
is
we're on the
already
final
in
monster.
your head, because it is your head. And after this
What?
one, you'll never want to open your mouth again. Our final monster.
Wanna
the
bet?
One that makes
I
all
love
the
opening my
others
mouth.
like a Sesame Street episode. The language zombies from Pontypool. You may not
What?
know about this
I've literally
movie,
never heard of
but
this.
You're gonna wish you don't after watching this. You know how your mom said words can't hurt? Well, these ones don't just hurt. They literally scramble your brain like an egg in a blender and turn you into a murder-happy zombie. Just don't talk.
What?
Bro, you can't even go 5 minutes without checking Twitter. The virus isn't just in talking, it's in understanding the English language itself. That's right. The language you're using right now to think this guy is stupid is exactly what's gonna turn your brain into zombie soup. Even your inner voice saying, bruh, isn't safe. Try not thinking in English. Go ahead. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's break down why this is peak we're all screwed.
Yeah, I'm
territory.
confused.
You can't run from it. You can't fight it. You can't even think about fighting it without risking infection. It's
Why do
like
they keep
having
showing
a
the same
virus
clip
that
over and
spreads
over?
through understanding itself. The moment certain words click in your head, boom, you're done. It's basically Duolingo's evil twin, except instead of passive-aggressive notifications, you get actual death. Sure, you might think, I'll just learn another language. Right, because you've been so successful with those 3 years
That
in high
is
school
true.
Spanish. Most of us still
That
plug
is
in menu
true. I've
items
taken 4.5 years of Spanish and I couldn't say a damn sentence. You talk to me in Spanish right now, I will literally look at you like,
like cavemen, and now you're gonna become fluent in Korean overnight? Good luck with that speed run while English is trying to delete your brain. The real nightmare, you can't even warn anybody. Every attempt to explain the danger just spreads it faster. Imagine trying to tell someone their shoelaces are untied, but saying shoelaces makes their feet explode. That's the level of messed up we're dealing with. Even this video would be lethal in that world. I'm sorry, I guess. But here's the kicker. You never know which words are infected. Having a nice chat about the weather. Congrats, you're patient 0. Trying to order at McDonald's? Well, the ice cream machine isn't the only thing that's broken anymore.
Yeah,
Now
this is OP. You ain't surviving
it's like
this.
playing Wordle, where every wrong guess turns you into a zombie. And that's why, out of all of these monsters, the language zombies are the most terrifying. Because right now, as you're watching this, you're using the very thing that could kill you. Sleep tight tonight. If you survived this video without developing new phobias,
I
hit the
survived.
like button,
I'm still
because
alive.
You might not remember.
I did it. I'll hit the like button. That was a good video. Let's see what the comments say. What if I never run? What if I'm not a coward? What if I want them to kill me? What if I want them to try? Markiplier. Damn, that's so true. Like, if I just want to die, then I win. Funny thing about the pale lady, I once heard this quote from the Doctor Who episode Smile. It was, normally, if a monster chasing you after you isn't running after you, it usually means it has no reason to run. Oh, yeah, that's true. If it's only walking towards you, it knows it don't need to run. It knows it's going to get you eventually anyway. You're already dead. Damn, that's scary. Serious question, how many cocks should I cock? What the fuck? Out of all of these, at least the Annihilation Bear was solved in the movie. Just shoot it a lot. It isn't immortal. It's just mutated. That's what I'm saying, bruh. Same with the Quiet Place. And what was the other one? I don't remember. Dude, half these monsters were killable. Like, they weren't 0 chance. I keep seeing people say you beat a Quiet Place with a boat. There's just one problem. The flooded basement scene. A woman is flooded basement and she's trying to get out. The creature is in the basement and it specifically hides in the water. It can swim or at the very least breathe underwater. You'd have to live in the middle of the Southern Ocean to survive. That is not the way to go. Yeah, but in the second movie, if you care to watch it, Mrs. Cage TPM, there was a whole civilization on an island thriving because these monsters could not get to them. However, one did sneak up on a boat and then make it to the island, which is just bullshit. That just happened so the movie could happen. No way they would let that happen. Like, what? Well, he snuck aboard and like hid all the way until the island and then he popped out. No, he was killing. As soon as you make a sound, he's killing you. The movie was like, that was just a stupid plot convenience to make the movie happen. That would not happen in reality. You would survive on the island. The bear is scarier than this. In the books, bitch, I don't give a shit about no book. I like how he's like, I know what you're thinking. I'll just avoid the basement. And then proceeds not to elaborate on how that's exactly how to beat the mother. Exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of tunnels connecting a bunch of basements. Okay, bitch, I won't go in any basement. I'm chilling. I just won't go to the abandoned suburbs of Detroit and boom, mother can't touch me. At the end of the day, yeah, there are some monsters that are just absolutely broken and there's literally nothing you can do to survive them. But some of these were stupid. I am going to survive. 10 out of 10, easy, not even challenging. What's up, cheater? Bitch, you a cheater. Cheater? Who you calling a cheater? Cheaters, only cheaters call cheat. Only cheaters call cheaters cheaters, you cheater ass bitch. Does that make any sense? All right, we're done. We're moving on. React to Sir Spooks. Okay, well, I have to react to a funny video now because that's what I said in the title. I just wanted to warm up. Yeah, he's for sure cheating. Exactly. I wanted to warm up the react with this because I love horror movies. I don't know about y'all, but I fucking love horror movies. Which is crazy because I actually haven't seen like half of the movies that he talked about. Like, I never saw Pontypool. I never saw The Void. I've heard of Malignant. I haven't seen it. The Society. I've seen all the other ones, but like, am I just a bad horror movie person? Well, the thing is, I like horror movies, but some of them are like too weird and I don't like the way they make me feel afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Which I guess is the horror, the way it makes you feel, instead of just being like, boo, like that scary type shit. Instead, it's like, I'm a mess with your mind for the next week. That really is the scariest kind of movies, I guess. But yeah, I love horror movies, so I figured this was a good react. Funny react to best whatever podcast viral clips. Ha 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 ha. Are you going to do customs? Eli, what do you think? Be honest. What do you think? If you give me $200 super chat right now, I'll play custom games. The best horror movies are the supernatural ones, the ones with monsters and zombies, etc. aren't good. That's just not true, bro. That's just not true. If you're talking in terms of like a zombie movie doesn't scare you, okay. That I can understand what you're saying. But I love them. So like Smile. Holy fuck, dude. Those are like my two favorite movies in the last 10 years, probably. Like straight up. Those two movies, they don't like, it's more, no, I would say it doesn't really fuck with your brain, more so that shit is actually just terrifying. That Smile is a boo. It is one of those kinds of movies, but it's so fucking good and terrifying. Oh my God, dude. I love a movie that just scares the shit out of me. Now, I'm not like sitting here thinking about it for weeks. Like, it's not fucking with my brain. Fucking with my brain, I'm talking about like Annihilation. That movie was super fucking weird. I'm just like, ugh. Like the way it makes me feel, I didn't like it. And same with, what was that movie about the cultists in Sweden? What was that movie called? Fuck. I forget what it was called. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. These group of friends go to one of their friends' family, and it turns out to just be like a fucking cult, and they like do a bunch of weird shit, and the movie just makes you feel weird. Hereditary is the same type of shit. Like those movies just give me the heebie-jeebies. Like they're not scary. It's just like, I don't like the way I feel while I'm watching this movie type shit. What about Terrifier 3? I actually saw the first Terrifier like a long time ago when it first dropped, and that did make me feel weird. I didn't like it. I haven't even watched the second or third one because I just thought like, dude, this shit is just nasty. Like I'm not even enjoying watching this movie. Why the fuck would I watch another two of them? I don't know. Obviously, people like it. That's why it's so popular, and they've made 3 of them bitches. But like, be honest, not my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? All the Exorcist ones are amazing. What about the Saw franchise? Yeah, that makes me like, ugh. But I've seen all those movies. That's a lie, actually. I haven't seen a couple, like the newest ones. There's like 2 new ones that came out. Like the one with Chris Rock. I haven't seen that. And I think there was another one that came out that I didn't see. But maybe it's only the one. I don't know. But yeah, I've seen all the Saw movies. Those movies definitely are like, ugh, bitch, gross. But like, it doesn't make me think about it. It's just like squeamish type shit. You know what I mean? Like it's just gory. Exactly, gory. I'm only 13. How am I supposed to get 200? I don't know, man. Figure it out. Have you seen the My House WAD video essay? I have not. Saw is kind of soft. I prefer Hostel. Dude. I haven't seen Hostel, but I'm pretty sure that's like... Wait, what's Hostel? Let me Google that. There's a movie Ducks or Magic was telling me about, because he's also, if you guys remember Ducks, he's also like a horror movie guy, even more so than me. What's Hostel about? I don't think I've seen this movie. What was he telling me about? Like Suburban or Servian? I don't even know. Like some straight, just super fucked up shit. Like he was telling me about it. I'm like, I would never watch that. What is wrong with you? Like, I don't even want to describe what the movie's about because it's that messed up. I'm not kidding. It's terrible. All right. Well, anyway, let's get into the next video. Watch the ad for you. Dude, I appreciate you. Cuts his ankles and makes him walk. Wait, what is that? Is that Hostile? Ooh. Or is that Terrifier? Suburbia? Wrong Turn. Yeah, those movies are just like a stereotypical like horror movie where like mutants are messing people up. Wrong Turn and Hills of Eyes. Hills of Eyes is also good. Oh my God. Royal Bear Gaming has just subscribed for 12 months, bro. That's a fucking year. Let's go. 1 year. I subbed to your main channel around 200K. I subbed to your second channel at 11K. Your Fortnite account, I was the 6th sub. And your React channel, I was the 46th sub. You are my favorite YouTuber. Keep up the good work. I will tickle you in your sleep. Royal Bear Gaming, the fucking GOAT. Thank you so much, bro. I love you, man. That is such a heart-filled message. Dude, the Fortnite channel. I made, Chav, you didn't know, I made a Fortnite channel at the beginning of the year when Warzone was like down horrendous. And I was like, dude, I'm going to have to get a real job. I like tried to make it on Fortnite. I made 11 videos and it actually didn't do bad. The only problem was I was putting a lot of effort into making those videos. Like I was spending hours on these videos and I made like no money back on any of them. I made 11 videos in like a month. And it was really taken away from my Warzone videos. And I just got burnt out so fucking hard. And like, I felt like I made a bunch of good videos and none of them got more than 10,000 views. None of them got 10,000 views. Like the most any of them got was 9,000, which I'm not trying to say that's not good, but for the amount of effort I was putting in, it was just not worth it. Like it was not enough money to keep it going. So it's like, I feel like Fortnite content is just super saturated. So to stand out, you have to have like some crazy ideas or like some crazy editing. Either way, all that takes a lot of time and effort. And I just couldn't do it. I don't have the free time to like commit to it. But anyway, okay, we're actually going to the try not to laugh challenge now. Holy shit. So here we go. React. This is 6 months ago, 4.1 million views. That's how you know it's good. Try not to die laughing skull emoji by Dead Serious. If I laugh, the video ends immediately. Nothing is funny. I got this easily in the bag. Let's get it. What kind of food delivery is this? I'm good. That's so terrible. Bro, first of all, if you got me to play Spin the Bottle, that took a lot out of me. Like, I would not play that shit, especially if I'm single and like I'm actually trying to get with someone in the group. And then it lands on me and they look at me and scream no. Dude, you can't recover from that.
I heard that once you're able to complete the 300-pound grip strength, then something crazy happens.
That's abusive. Animal abuse. Someone call PETA. My blind dog loves watching this movie. Damn, this is hard. Nope, I'm good. Oh my God, they're moving. Okay, that was really cool. I've done that with my dog on the bike. The dog sees a squirrel across the street, starts going for it. Now all of a sudden, you're crossing the street in a wheelchair. What do? It happened to me too. I almost flipped over the bitch and died. I was good, and so was my dog. Everything was fine. That's just really dangerous. I know from experience. Sorry, I'm doing this every time. Talk about Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ today. Oh, you're dead? Oh, okay. Well, you have yourself a blessed day.
Okay, you too.
You.
Whew.
Hey, bro, right here, G. You see my hand? You see my hand, bro? Right here. Give it to me. Give it to me, G. Man, get your big.
So, Vorsicht, da kommt ein Fahrradfahrer. Hey, hallo! Stopp, Polizei!
Oh.
20, 40,000, 3 million, $18, 40 million.
I don't think he can count.
Hi. Hey, wait a second. You got something stuck in your eye. Let me get it out for you. Oh, it's me.
Did he die?
What the fuck? I ain't do that!
Oh, damn.
Be careful.
Why is Grandpa doing this? Why is he doing this? There is no way this ends well for Grandpa. He is too damn old to be riding backwards on a damn bike.
I can't even do that. I've been doing this for years, man.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, mi gente.
Just a cutaway to him in a wheelchair.
Blah, 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 blah.
What was that? Holy shit. Are they in a tornado? He's rizzed up by a cat. Is that a sheep? Is that like an alive sheep? Is that legal? Whoa. Was that a horse and buggy? That dog's dead. That dog is literally getting choked to death. How is this allowed on the internet? Am I going to get demonetized? Oh, it's good. It was good.
1, 2, and say ow.
Oh, olha. Tem alguém te seguindo.
He just got rammed in the butt. Oh, okay. Where did he just go? Did he just phase through the wall? What was that? I would literally, shit would fill my pants if I was in a grocery store and someone pulled up on a 3-ton mammoth beast. Oh, I would literally die on the spot. Damn. That was funny. Oh my God.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't right now. I got to help you.
Damn, that was an evil laugh.
Try to relax your anus.
What? Ooh.
Big black Australop cockerel, one of 500 birds that are being judged today at the show.
Bro, no way that's a real reaction. Dude put his hands in the air and ran away in slow motion.
You know, I can say this, and y'all gonna laugh at me.
I'm not gonna laugh at you. I promise you, we're not gonna laugh.
When I grew up, right, and I remember.
I'm good. Is he dead?
The woman was too stunned to speak.
What is happening? Oh.
Cause that was just about, that's my shit. I want
What's going on? You look like a barbecue player.
On all that, I want this. I want.
Come on, come on, come on, now pull, come on.
I stood outside with my peener out, like usual. That's when I hear the bells approaching of the peener snipper guy.
What?
Look what I got at Home Depot, bro.
Man, that's just rude. Like, that salad looked delicious, and now it's gone. And it's all over me. I'm pissed. I'm beating ass if I'm this guy.
We are sending the first rat to the moon, boys.
Were in place. Buford, you listening? Now get this. That's when the subcommittee had to reallocate.
Dog,
You named your dog Buford?
look at my son in the back seat, man. Got my son. You ain't getting no ice cream, nigga.
Dedication to different character
Woo! Almost got me.
Listen, thank you that I got here. So.
또 한번 써볼까? 응?
How? Oh.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Miss Ann, say your last name for me again.
Supanika.
Supanika!
These hoes taking my cash and get my dough, bro.
But how do you ride that? It had no handles.
I can't be your mother.
What's your wildest subway experience?
I came from, I seen a pigeon get on for one stop and then get off on the next one. Like, you could have flew there, man.
Sin goteras.
That's true.
¿Qué le parece? Ahorita la andaba yo buscando.
Oh. That was crisp. Oh. What? How? That was a human being? It was massive.
This documentary about police officers in Poland, yeah? Look how they stretch. What's this?
Whoa. That's mega cross.
I got beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb.
What? Whoa.
Has absolutely no effect on my hand. This would be due to a natural phenomenon known as I'm not made of fucking concrete.
Joe, free drink.
That laugh.
What the? Bro, what are you doing?
If you put a French fry and some ice cream, you
What?
You can't handle the uber instincts of my uber autism. Observe.
Wow. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, dude. My dogs have the most audible farts ever. Every time they fart, it surprises me. And I die laughing. That should have gotten me. If I wasn't just constantly thinking, my dogs are dead, my dogs are dead, my dogs are dead, I would definitely have laughed by like 10 times by now. But I know a cheat code and I'm chilling. I'm getting through all this. I'm only 8.5 minutes in. I'm going to do this whole shit without laughing once. Watch.
Oh no, I'm putting iced coffee in a hot coffee cup. Someone better stop me.
Hungry? I eat all day. Oh!
What is that?
Come on, bro. Watch out, bro. Fucking other Chinese.
What country is the Panama Canal in?
Bro, I don't remember. It's somewhere in
He's not very smart. It's in Mexico, right? Hell no. That is terrible. That's not even funny. What the hell is that old bitch doing? That's, dude, catch me having an old lady running me like that. Bam! I'm going to jail.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's cheating on you, bro.
He's gobsmacked.
Alright, you're charged with stealing a Dolphin jersey?
Nope.
What's up?
What? Oh. How'd that even happen? Wow. That wasn't even close.
You tell us what to do.
He was just feeling himself.
We'll get it done.
Oh, shit! A rat!
Seeing if my hamster cares about me.
Rafael, eu e minha companhia.
No! No! Why does the dog look like that? No, I failed! Dude, oh, I cannot believe that's what I lose to. No! Leave a like if you want me to do this again. I actually just failed, bro. That shit was too funny. Oh my god. No! No! Damn it! Dude, I can't believe I actually just failed to a damn dog looking at me like that. That shit looks so funny, though. No, dude. I was doing so good. That's not even fair. This shit's not fair, man. They cheated. Damn it! I guess I have to leave a like, since I failed. This is probably the funniest broken humor compilation I've ever seen. Wait, does that mean I have broken humor? Is that what they're telling me right now? My humor's broken? I haven't laughed this hard in a long time. Damn, bro. I actually got 930 grinding, running like a COD zombie. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm just going to end it. I'm done. I can't read the comments. I freaking failed, bro. The video has to end the second I lose. I cannot believe I just fucking lost to a damn dog video. Whatever, bro. The rules are the rules. I have to end the video. Shit!
It's official. You suck.
I do suck, bro. I suck ass. Dude, I'm not reacting to 2 girls, 1 cup, brother. Okay, so what do we got here? How long have we been live? An hour? 5 most disturbing internet rabbit holes or funniest animal videos? I'm in a jolly mood, so I guess we're doing funniest animal videos ever. Let's lock in, chat. I don't even want to sit here and talk because I'm really just sad that I failed. Like, I can't believe I just failed, bro. I actually cannot believe it. I feel so disappointed in myself. Funniest animal videos ever, part 1 by Daily Dose of Internet. 18 million views? That's a lot of views.
These are the funniest animal videos ever.
I'll take your word for it.
Hold it.
What?
Put him right here. He looks so cute. Oh my god.
Oh! What's that tongue do, though? Yeah, I know you're thinking what I'm thinking. I know you're thinking what I'm thinking. We're both thinking the same thing. Look at that tongue.
Why are you still here? Go away.
Wilson just coughed and farted.
Ain't no way. It's just like me, for real.
I need an egg.
No way. No way. What are the chances of that shit? If that's not fake, what are the chances you pull up to your own chicken, egg me, brother, and he eggs, like, what? How? You can just egg on command as a chicken? That's kind of tight. Okay. What are they running from? Oh. Some Scooby-Doo ass shit right there.
These people were lost and stopped to ask for directions.
Buenas tardes, perdona, para Bolonia?
What a helpful cow. That's a cow, right? Oh my God, he ate that sausage whole. Oh, he is very upset. Oh, no way. He's like, bitch, who you waking up? Yo. Did he just spit? Oh, damn. A hit and run.
The sheep was stuck in a trench and got rescued.
Aw. Oh, not even a thank you, bitch? Ain't no way. Ain't no way this bitch fell right back into the crack. Wait, why is there even a crack? Like, what is this crack doing right here? Oh, is that they're putting pipe in? Okay. I thought the world was ending for a second.
Thank you for being so patient. You've been so patient.
Oh, the other one.
Okay, now.
Oh, but like, dude. Like, all these videos are just alpacas, llamas, whatever the hell they are, just spitting on you. Like, why are you messing with an alpaca when you know they finna spit on you? It's common knowledge they like to spit.
Nice throw.
Yeah. That's funny.
This poor little hedgehog deflated.
What? How?
These girls found a squirrel on the side of the road that they thought could use some help.
Oh my God.
Is it alive? Oh shit!
This person tried
that scared
picking
me.
up a frog.
1, 2, 3.
You didn't know.
Yo, that shit just leaked everywhere. Why was she screaming though? Oh, hell no. Just bad. Bro,
Hey,
that's so cool.
you almost done?
I can't even whistle. That. Why does it look like that?
Horace. Horace, no, that won't go in your cheek. Come here. No, no. Pass me the
Damn, that bitch can deep throat. Okay. I wonder what happened. Oh, shit. Why were they beefing, though?
This streamer was trying to sneak up on this deer without scaring it.
Wait, frogs use urine as protection? How do you know that? Are you a frog studier?
A zoo installed a new security camera and it scared the snow leopard.
Bro, a bit dramatic, don't you think? What is up with these hamster videos and them just deep throating things?
Oh, I see how it is.
Ain't no way.
So this is really interesting and I have no explanation for why, but this frog refuses to jump outside of this circle.
Okay, frog expert in the chat. Why isn't the frog going outside the circle, huh? Herpetologist? Is that actually like a frog scientist? Why aren't they coming out the circle? Damn, I gotta get a hamster? Bro, pull yourself together. Me too. Damn. It's not the circle, it's the chalk. So what, frogs are allergic to chalk? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? They have a chalk allergy? That sounds like bullshit to me. Morning walks with the gang.
Oh my god. Nah, that's the maddest, bro. Bro?
Why is he doing it all seductively?
Gonna put it on, bro? Nah, he's not gonna put it on. Bro, he's gonna put it on, bro. He's not gonna put it on. Nah!
Damn, that was smooth. That looks painful for them. Oh, shit.
Hi.
For some reason, his horse doesn't like talking to men.
No boys, right? Especially not this one.
Oh, see? Another bitch putting their face in front of an alpaca llama thing and expecting them not to hog a loogie inside of it. Like, you just gotta stay away from these things. They are just damn disrespectful. I mean, what do you think was gonna happen, bro? Damn! Bitch just passed out.
He made a fire to warm up his horses that were in the field.
For the horses here. And this one might have got a little close.
These two little guys were spotted doing push-ups at the gym.
What?
This gorilla was upset that their stick got stuck.
Oh, not the stick.
Oh no!
Dude. That frog was not happy. Oh, damn.
MashaAllah.
Yeah, look.
What? Bro, why didn't this shit happen to me when I'm at the zoo? When I'm at the zoo, the seal is just laying on a rock, not moving for 3 hours straight. I want my money back.
Poor guy got so upset.
Oh. That's just tragic. He's trying to get away. He's scared for his life. And you're just recording him.
Hi there. Are you good or are you bad?
I'm not sure if this cat is really brave or really dumb.
He's like, back up. Whose yard you think you on? Ain't no way that bear just scared of that little cat.
He fell asleep.
It's embarrassing.
They will. Look,
Damn.
he just has to.
But on a serious note, frogs and some other animals can be sensitive to visual boundaries. When this man drew a circle around the frog, it likely created a visual barrier in the frog's mind, making it feel confined. That sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Hey. Where are you going?
What? He just annihilated your fence and you're just like, where are you going? I'd be pissed. I'd be like, bitch, get back here and fix this.
cat was chasing a mouse and couldn't figure out where it went.
Where's the mouse, Taco?
Where's the mouse?
Where's the mouse? Where's the mouse? They grabbed the mouse by the tail.
Oh my god, it's a real mouse too. That's not a very bright cat, is it?
I guess you never know when squirrels might attack.
Oh hell nah. Dude, I would die. I would simply pass away. Oh. Is this supposed to be a smile? Damn, that thing's moving.
This pigeon.
That's rude. They're laughing at him because of his weight and size? That's messed up. Body shaming.
Pigeon was walking around and intentionally put on some bread necklaces.
Is it like stuck? Can it spread its wings? Oh shit, he's doing it on purpose.
I heard someone make a rude comment.
Ew, he's ugly. That's cute.
Spit on him.
Damn, did I say something?
Yeah, you did. That was the perfect time to spit on someone. Why didn't they do it? They've been doing it all video. Oh, shit. Oh my god, is it in pain? Oh, surprise, surprise. The thing that was crawling halfway into my mouth, I did nothing about it. It fully crawled into it, and now I'm choking. Oh, who would have thunk? Oh shit, what is that? What is that? Is that a cow?
This monkey just realized that he might need some glasses.
He's got my glasses. What's your prescription, bro?
He's like, damn. How do you see in these things?
So what?
That's literally just my dog every single time I'm trying to go to bed. She just randomly decides, time to blast, and just does laps around the living room.
I think he's thinking about. I think we found out who the main character is.
On the dinner table? That's just unsanitary.
She kept being harassed by her horse, so she decided to finally catch him in the act.
Why is her ass wet? I wasn't looking at her ass, but never mind. That's one way to do it. That gotta hurt. Wait, do they just have giant ass pet rats? Not one, but two of them? Who has pet rats? That's so why?
Cheese. Cheese.
Oh, that's awesome.
Who? Yeah.
Well.
This groundhog keeps stealing food from this farmer and always eats it directly in front of the security camera.
Damn. That's one rude ass animal. Just rubbing it in.
These otters were spotted chasing a butterfly.
That is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I think this fish is broken. Sometimes
that can't be good for survival. Aren't fishes like don't fish have eyes on the sides of their bodies? That way they can like see everything around them to avoid predators. How is that fish? How did it evolve to get to this point? Wouldn't it just die immediately? What am I, a fish expert? I don't fucking know.
an octopus will try and punch a fish just for fun.
Oh my god, octopus are so cool, dude. Oh, shit. That was a nice jab.
Wakey, wakey.
Oh my god.
Oh.
This is a hognose snake, which is a harmless snake that likes to play dead.
That is hilarious.
For some reason, this cow was trying to catch its own tail.
He's like not even close. And he fell. That's embarrassing.
This type of disrespect before.
That's so rude. What the hell?
For some reason, this hamster has a knife. Why is this capybara so small?
It's got to be an illusion, right?
This truck that was carrying oranges broke down, so these elephants took advantage.
The guys have got a bit of a problem here. And the elephants are
damn. And like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing. You're gonna stop a whole herd of elephants from stealing your produce? No. They're gonna stomp your bitch ass out. You just gotta let that happen.
Advantage.
Oh.
These eagles were trying to build a nest together.
Damn. No way. Bro, why can I never run into a chill animal like just randomly driving? That shit don't happen to me. Bullshit, man. Wait. Is that a raccoon doing a handstand?
Apertura automática.
Ma che brava, Nick.
Bro, what? That is so cool.
He's done with asking and has started demanding.
Oh my god.
It's a power stand right there. Is it dead?
This guy
Oh, shit.
found a really round bear.
He is a fat bear. Oh my god, this bear.
That is a fat bear.
There's a lot more over here on this left side.
This duck loves getting kisses.
Ugh. Until it beaks you in the face and now you got scars on your face for the rest of your life. I would not mess with ducks. They're mean, bro. Actually, I guess that's more like geese and swan that are mean, but still not taking my chances. Oh.
It's not.
What is that? Was that a guinea pig?
Back.
Have you ever seen a horse that's equipped with turbo? This pigeon was hurt, so they spent months nursing it back to full health. They were finally ready to release it back into the wild.
Guess not.
I can't tell which bird is more angry.
That's clever. I see what you did there. Oh.
This poor little guy doesn't know how wheels work.
It's working for him, though. He's getting that workout in.
This fish somehow found a pacifier.
What the hell? How'd that get in there? Oh, he's sucking it. He likes it.
This little baby chicken was adopted by this duck.
Aw. Maybe ducks aren't that bad, huh? Maybe ducks are nice.
Hey, Dreamer pooped.
Dreamer pooped, yes. So just
oh man. You poop? Oh yeah.
This ostrich kept bothering this giraffe.
Oh my god, dude.
I don't
Just,
think the ostrich was supposed to be there.
yeah, just kick it. I was literally gonna say that. Yeah, he's like, what's up?
This monkey was really excited to see her.
Good morning, Nick. Yeah, good morning.
This poor little guy couldn't hold on.
Maybe you shouldn't be on a bird feeder if you ain't no damn bird. Oh my God, he's gripping that thing. Wait, is that his legs or his hands? Oh, he's gone. Do something back. Come on, do something back. Dude, I need someone to fight back against these alpacas and llamas. They can't keep getting away with this. They just spit everything. Someone clap back. Oh my God, what was that? Okay, wait. Someone put a camera inside of a squirrel house? That's kind of... It's kind of like going over some boundaries, don't you think? It's a little messed up. Like he's just trying to sleep. He doesn't even know about this camera. Damn.
This penguin wasn't having a very good day after falling in some mud.
That's rough, buddy. Maybe we should go in the water and rinse it off.
This cat somehow managed to scare away a bear.
Dude. Are bears just
They couldn't
vaginas?
figure out why their car wasn't starting.
Oh shit. Is that an orangutan?
Nah, my M4 just got jacked.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm trying to go
How's
to
my booty look?
sleep or take a nap, and he's just...
It seems like this bird is trying to be as annoying as possible. So, why is he sitting like this?
Dude, why do people have birds? He's having a rough day.
This lion was chasing a wildebeest when the unexpected happened.
Oh my
Someone
God.
found a bird that wants to take over the world.
You shall know pain. You just explode.
His face. It looks like he's laughing.
He really decided that violence was the only option.
Damn.
Wait, oh, Pigeon Tower.
Wow, that was so
This
gentle.
deer loves eating bananas.
I love eating bananas too.
These two fish really don't like each other.
What the heck is going on here?
Oh my gosh. The white one's just so disrespectful.
Oh, what? What? I told you.
Why do they do that?
You have to stop coming around. Stop bringing your mates. I can see he's there. We have no food.
The fisherman caught a fish and then tried to release it, but it wouldn't swim back down. This is because there was air in the gas bladder of the fish. The fisherman helped the fish burp
The gas
release
bladder?
the air.
Burp it out.
What the hell?
Is that better?
Fish can burp?
Now let's see. Oh, look at that. Away he goes.
Whoa. Oh, damn. What are they running from? Oh, shit.
Chase me, chase me, chase me, chase me, chase me. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go.
That is so cute. What even is that thing?
These raccoons were
He
caught
liked
in the
that.
act.
Oh my God, this is torture. Yeah, you deserve that. Oh my god, alligator, ain't no way. You just got made look like a bitch.
That is the end of this video, or I hope you enjoyed.
That was it.
And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Dude, that was the best compilation I've ever seen in my life. I love that video. Leave a like. Half of the videos are like human approaching wild animal, animal having normal animal reaction, human freak out. That's so true. Like half these videos literally ended in like a cut off scream from some person who got spit on, animal jumped at them, whatever. Humans run and scream getting chased from things smaller than them all the time. So all the bears running from cats is understandable. You know what? That's so true, dude. If a video caught me when I interact with spiders I find in my house, it would be just as embarrassing, if not way more, because I'm like 1,000 times bigger than the spider. Gas bladder, it's what make fish go up and down and stand upright. Oh shit, who knew? Animal videos are just the best. They are often so pure, so they aren't trying to act funny for the camera like people usually do. They just do their own thing. That's so true. But then again, some of these animals are a little sus. Like they know they're being recorded because they be doing some crazy shit. Maybe I feel like these animals are making us think that they don't know as much as they do. It's all a conspiracy. I think what I have learned from this is the average smartphone user interacts so little with animals on a daily basis that they scream the moment the animal does literally anything. So true. And like you're putting your phone directly in an animal's face. Of course they're going to rip that shit out of your hands. I don't feel bad for them at all. All right, that's it. I'm done reading comments. We gotta go to the next video. Leave a like if you want me to react to more animal videos in the future. Stop that recording. Damn, bro, we already got 3 videos done. They were fire-ass videos, too. This is fun, dude. Type 1 in the chat if you're enjoying this stream. I know it's way different than I normally do, but I'm also having fun, and I appreciate those of you who are typing in the chat, because interacting with you guys during stream makes it even more fun than just like watching it by myself. You know what I mean? Makes it more interesting, especially with death. Like, I can't believe you know so damn much about a frog. You're like a herpetologist, whatever the hell it was called. Yeah, chat, I'll definitely do more of these in the future. How many viewers we got? Yeah, only like 70 viewers, but maybe we'll increase the amount of viewers. Wait, did the stream drop? Oh, the stream's lagging? The stream's been lagging a lot? Oh, fuck. Maybe that's why the views are so down, dude. I didn't know the stream's been lagging. Dude, I hate this fucking software. It's so bad. It literally just lags. Oh, it has been lagging?
He's for sure cheating.
I see a bunch of notifications an hour ago. It said I was losing a lot of frames, but I guess it's good now. Okay, never mind then. All right, anyway, we already watched 3 videos today. My goal today was to watch 5. I know it's a lot. We're an hour and a half in. So, what are we feeling now? Dying on every planet. Truly evil human experiments that actually happened. Maybe we refresh, see what else we got. Try not to die laughing. I don't want to do another try not to laugh challenge. I feel like we gotta like only do those once every week or every other week or whatever. Wait, Stranger Things season 5 official teaser? Have you guys seen that yet? Should I watch that? Not for a video, but just because I need to watch it. 12 minutes of people watching at the worst possible times. Animal diseases that belong in horror movies? Wait, I'm gonna say that to watch later. That actually is a cool ass fucking video. Or it seems like it would be. Yes, poop. What? React to bear do? He eats like a ridiculous amount of food and he is fit as fuck. I feel like compilation style videos are better than... Wait, is this the guy? React to beer do? No, it's not him. I don't know. I like videos that have multiple different things. Like this right here. 7 disturbing videos captured on Ring doorbells. That's a fire video. Should we react to that? Should we do Mr. Nightmare? I watched Mr. Nightmare actually, like, just for fun. I haven't seen that one, though. I'll save it to watch later, maybe. Potential. Hair fails TikTok compilation. 13 million views. Damn, that's a lot. Hair fails? I wouldn't have thought that would get that many views. That's crazy. The shit that goes viral on TikTok or on YouTube is just kind of crazy sometimes. Hair fails are awesome. Wait, really? Do I need to like learn more about hair fails? Should I watch hair fails then? All right. Let's save it to watch later then. I need to put a poll out. I don't know what the fuck to watch, chat. All right. Do we do hair fails or type 1 for hair fails, type 2 for 7 disturbing videos captured on Ring doorbell? Because I feel like that, and it's not too long. They're both like the same amount of time. A good like 11 to 13 minutes. Holy shit. Look at this fat bastard right here. You can't see it if you're watching on TikTok, but damn, bro. How do you let that happen? You laugh, you restart. Why would I restart though? That's just silly. Oh, fuck. Everyone's saying 2. What was 2? I forget what I said. Was 2 the hair fails? Fuck, what did I say? I already forget. Damn it, I'm dumb as hell. I think 1 was Ring doorbell, 2 was hair fails, right? Wait, 2 was Mr. Nightmare? Wait, everyone's putting 2 and that was the 7 disturbing videos? Oh shit. Okay. I thought hair fails would win. All right, I'm down. I love me Mr. Nightmare. Mr. Nightmare is fun as fuck. And we did 2 try not to laughs. Well, what, the animal wasn't a try not to laugh, but we did 2 funny videos. One like you wouldn't survive, not really scary. So I'm down for some scary shit. I feel like scary shit, funny videos are way easier to like do well. Like on the channel, I doubt this video will do that good, but who knows? I want to sprinkle in more than just like happy-go-lucky videos. I want to have a nice variety of videos, so this is good. All right, yeah, we're doing 7 disturbing. You guys have spoken. Let's get it. Let me take one more drink before we start. I lied. 2 more. All right, here we go. What the fuck? 7 disturbing videos captured on Ring doorbell cameras by Mr. Nightmare. Wait, what? Wait, am I not allowed to react to Mr. Nightmare? What is this saying? Am I reusing the content? Hold on. Am I about to get striked if I use this shit? Have you ever seen anyone react to Mr. Nightmare? Does Mr. Nightmare strike reaction videos? I don't want to get striked. Okay, he just doesn't like people stealing the stories and using them for himself. I see. All right. That's what I thought, but I just wanted to make sure before I started this. I don't want to be like disrespectful. People are just absolutely against reaction videos, which is, I can understand that. But I like to think I do a good job. The first link is always the link to the video in the description. The first thing I do is read out the title and the name. So I like to think I do a good job when it comes to giving credit where it's due. And I like to think that I add enough to make the... Some people could argue that reacting videos are just plagiarism. So I know a lot of people think that. But anyway, let's go.
It's been a long year since I've done a ring cameras video. And as it turns out,
why is she looking?
There's still creeps and a lot of new videos have surfaced. So let's look at some of them.
No way that lady wasn't just doing that just to be funny. For the people to look at their camera the next morning and be like, oh shit, that's kind of creepy. Like, that's just, she was just being funny, I think.
This video is a very real and grisly reminder that danger can be following you anywhere at any time.
That's so true, Mr. Nightmare.
And it can be a lesson, especially for women, to be alert of your surroundings.
Tell me why this tree trunk right here kind of looks like a dick.
Especially before opening your front door.
Oh my God. They're being followed with the baby in the hand? Are they turning into the driveway? Hell no. He went behind the car. Lock that door. Oh, hell no. Okay, she locked it. That's such a good habit. Even if you know you're home, always just lock the door when you come back in. I try to do it. Sometimes I forget. But like as I'm closing the door, just lock the deadbolt and then go into your... You never know. You never know. Even if you live in a good area. Like, yes, you're home. Maybe you have a gun in your house. Maybe it's a good neighborhood. Don't matter. Shit can still happen. Always lock your door. This lady literally just saved her and her kid's life. Look at this creepy dude. What kind of face mask? You can't even see nothing. He's fully suited up to do crime. Wait, did he just take it off? Why would you take it off on camera, dumbass?
As you just saw, a mother holding her infant daughter unknowingly leads a man to her front door and was mere...
Okay, but that baby doesn't look like an infant. What is the definition of infant? Because to me, an infant is like a couple weeks old, right? That baby looks a little more older than that. That baby's like at least 6 months.
Seconds away from him getting inside. As the man approaches the driveway, you can see him pulling up the...
Your door locks automatically when I close it? Oh, sorry, we're not all balling like you. Actually, the second I close my door, my app recognizes that I have arrived home and it automatically locks. It's AI powered. Like, okay, fucking Jeff Bezos. Didn't realize we got a billionaire in the chat. The rest of us peasants still have to deadbolt the lock ourselves.
Mask over his face to conceal his identity, clearly with premeditated intentions.
Yeah, clearly this dude was up to no good.
The driveway. The daughter takes notice to him as the mother is still completely oblivious to the approaching threat.
The daughter was checking him out.
She makes it inside and shuts the door in time. She only realized what had just happened after looking through the terrifying ring footage.
I couldn't even imagine.
The woman made a report to the police as soon as she saw the footage, and what the police said was disturbing. There had been a series of reports.
Like, I don't know what would be scarier. Me realizing I'm being chased and like running inside, locking the door last second, or me realizing, or me thinking everything was good in the world, and then I'm randomly checking my Ring camera and I see that shit. I don't even know what's scarier. I really don't. I feel like this seeing it on the Ring camera after the fact is way scarier because the person got away. Like, you can't do anything about it. Like, you just you know that you escaped death narrowly, but the person doesn't know that you caught onto them, so they're probably going to try again. Whereas if you caught them, they might not try again. I feel like it's scarier what happened to her, honestly.
A brutal and violent rapist in the area who had been targeting women and children. It's suspected that he and this man were the same person.
Dude,
no
that's
sane
terrifying.
person leaves their house with a full face mask such as this one if they're not knowingly about to commit a serious crime and want to conceal their identity.
I mean, you never know.
The woman in the video just may have saved her and her.
He could have just been offering coupons and he likes black face masks. I doubt it though.
Child's life just by the skin of her teeth. If you're not convinced of just how often this kind of thing happens, here's a similar video. A young college-age looking girl is coming home, letting herself into her house. Not even 5 seconds after she enters the home, 2 large men step on the porch.
Oh, hell no.
The one in front immediately tries to open the door.
Dude, that's so creepy. It took her a long ass time to get inside. She got so lucky. And she locked the door? Like who? These people are walking up just trying the door? Dude, people are so creepy. I feel so bad if you're a woman in this world. Cause like this shit probably doesn't happen to dudes. I'm sure it does. But like the ratio of dudes this happening to and women this happening to is way worse. I couldn't even imagine. Like just walking around by yourself, you got to be cautious. Like that sucks. People, I hate people, man. What the heck? What's happening? Is she freaking out because she sees the people? Like they're knocking on the door? What am I hearing right now? Yeah, call the police. Why'd he look so surprised? He's like, wait, what? The police? Why? What did I do? I just tried your door handle. Nothing suspicious. Like, why do you look so surprised?
Some people think the men looked genuinely confused and may have had the wrong house. However, the short window of time between the girl entering the house and the men stepping on the porch
that's true too,
would
though.
have definitely allowed them to see the girl. You'd think anyone who just tries to open the door to a house surely must know they have the right house, or at the very least, know who lives in the house. It could also be argued that when the man turns to his friend behind him, he's making mention of the camera, and so he pretends to think he has the right house by sticking around and knocking, despite the obvious screams from the girl inside as she notices the men at the door. It seems they only run off after the girl starts screaming, "We're calling the police." So unlike the first video,
so he would be potentially charged for a crime, but since he acted like he was surprised, he could argue that he just thought it was the wrong house. Damn. That's pretty smart for a criminal. Like criminals most of the time are dumb AF, but that's quick thinking for a criminal. Not trying to not trying to give him props or anything, but if that's actually what happened, that's crazy. She's taking a shit. That was her screaming bloody murder. She's just like violently shitting into her toilet. That's crazy. That's a crazy statement.
There's no 100% proof of whether these guys had bad intentions or not. Whether they were trying to grab the girl, or if they genuinely had the wrong house is up for debate, as there's no further info on this video.
I mean, they definitely look sus. Look at them looking at each other. These guys were up to no good.
Is the second one. Still, everything about the men's actions was sketchy.
It's definitely sketchy.
In this video, on the other hand, what's going on couldn't be more clear. In the early morning hours on October 16th in Kent, Washington, a couple's seen returning home. The husband is seen unlocking the door, and seconds later, as the man's wife follows behind, she turns her head to a gun-wielding suspect chasing behind her. She acts quickly and runs inside
hell
the
no.
door. The suspect then
how'd you get the door closed that fast? That was
with his
swift.
gun, effectively breaking the device. It's at this time that you can know.
Did he think that the footage wouldn't be saved if he broke the camera? Does he not understand what the cloud is? Dude, this is what I'm talking about. Criminals are dumb as fuck. That's why it's so impressive that that last dude was that quick thinking, if that were the case.
Notice a second man there as well.
Yeah, there was a second dude pulling up.
The couple spent their night at a casino, and for this reason, the wife believes the two men followed them home from the casino, hoping to rob them of any of their winnings. Fortunately, they made it inside safely. The suspect with the gun was identified by police as 18-year-old Al Hussein Drameh, and he was arrested on October 26th. He faced
how'd they figure that
charges,
out?
including burglary in the first degree, and he pleaded not guilty to all of them.
Yo, you hear the conspiracy that these casinos, if you win big at a casino, that the casino hires thugs to come after you, steal the money, and give it back to the casino? You guys heard about that? Just saying.
With this fourth video, we move to something a little more paranormal. This was caught on a TikTok
Paranormal?
Nolan Brock's indoor Ring security camera while he was sleeping on the couch. At 1:30.
Okay, first, let me just ask you guys a question. Because I have a Ring camera pointed to my living room, and other people that come into my house, I tell them about it, because if they're uncomfortable, I'm going to turn it off. But most of the time, they're like, why the heck do you have a camera indoors? And I'm like, I don't think it's that weird. Do you guys think it's weird to have a camera inside? Like, what if someone sneaks through a window that your front door camera couldn't catch? Because I also have a front door camera. You know what I'm saying? Now I have a living room camera that has all my bases covered. You never know what might come up on that living room camera. Also, if I leave home for a couple hours, leave my dogs out, I can see what they're up to. It's honestly, I love it. But some people think I'm weird for having it. A camera indoor is great to leak sex tapes. I never thought about that. I got to be careful what I do in my living room, I guess. But it's not my bedroom. It's in my living room. I don't know.
39.
Let's see what happens.
He's awoken to the pantry doors opening and some kind of cracks or bangs coming from either inside the pantry or from the doors themselves.
Hell no. There's no way that's just a draft. Oh, heck no. It's got to be like a rat or something.
With the fan running, the thought of it being a draft wasn't out of the question.
There's no way.
He
it was too
ignored it and tried
weird.
to go back to sleep. But 4 minutes later, at 1:43, this happened.
No way. This got to be fake. Oh, was it the cat that did it?
One of the doors is aggressively yanked shut. And this officially removes any possibility of a draft being the cause of the doors moving.
Oh, you think?
It's safe to assume he slept in his bed.
I think maybe the window was open. A very heavy gust came through. That's the obvious explanation to me.
Rest of the night. This next
I would
video
literally
also comes
shit
from
my pants.
inside of a house instead of the front porch. And this one can play on one of the biggest fears of a lot of people.
Time to move. Exactly. Hell no. Hell no. Especially if I went back and watched that shit on my own camera. But then again, I feel like that's sus. Because why the hell is that dude sleeping on the couch in the first place? If that's his house, does he not have a bed? Why is he just on a couch in the living room, perfectly in frame for all this shit to go down? I feel like it's fake.
And that is someone lurking around your house as you sleep. In Wichita, Kansas, a family's Ring cameras captured some terrifying video footage of a stranger standing directly over sleeping 15-year-old Anaya Robinson at around 2:30 a.m. on a Friday night. This was the footage captured.
Damn, where's this camera at? Look how high up we are. Is it mounted in the wall? Look at the popcorn ceiling. This shit is high.
Anaya said once she opened her eyes,
That's
she
terrifying.
felt like she was in a scene from a horror movie, seeing
They got
somebody
multiple
sitting
cameras.
over her, watching her that she didn't know. Anaya rushed to her mother Angel's room, screaming there's somebody in the house. And after being jolted awake,
Like, are you
Angel
stupid?
made sure her 2-year-old daughter and Anaya were safe in a room before calling the police.
This dude is dumb as hell. He turned the light on and looked directly into the camera with nothing covering his face. This dude is the dumbest bitch ever. Well, then again, he's probably just like super high on drugs. Why else is he just hovering over people in a random house while they're sleeping? Clearly, he's not right in the head. So I guess par for the course.
Wichita police responded quickly, but the intruder was already gone. It's likely the boy entered the house simply through the front door.
Damn. See, like, and you could call them dumb for not locking the front door, but how many times have you woken up and been like, shit, I forgot to lock the front door? All it takes is one time. Someone comes in middle of the night, boom. Now you got someone hovering over you while you're sleeping. It's happened to me plenty of times. I forget to lock the front door. I try to remember every night before bed, go check all the doors, make sure they're locked. Sometimes I forget. What's up, Demon Time?
Luckily, the ring cameras clearly caught his face, and using this footage, the police acted on a tip and were able to arrest a 14-year-old boy whose name was not released.
Like, that face is pixelated AF. How can you determine who this person is? I mean, I guess you can see their color of skin. Like, they don't have facial hair. They're, like, clearly a dude. Like, I guess you can discern quite a bit of information, but it's still super pixelated. Zoom and enhance.
The boy faced aggravated burglary and theft charges. In November 2021, a woman reported on Twitter that a creepy-looking man had been standing outside of her apartment.
Is he smiling?
Every night for an entire month. She included a few of the videos caught by her ring camera.
Every night for a month.
The man creepily standing there for extended periods of time, facing her door.
He stands there for
At certain
5
points,
minutes.
He can be heard speaking. But what he says is impossible to hear. The woman resorted to posting this on Twitter after her complaints to the police apparently fell on deaf ears.
What? What is wrong with people?
It was a few days after her initial post that she posted.
Maybe it's just like an old grandpa living in the building that gets confused sometimes. You never know.
An update stating that her friends and family confronted the man, which seemingly got him to stop. Additionally, the post going viral prompted her building security to do an additional routine throughout the night. I can't seem to find her Twitter profile anymore, so there don't appear to be any updates on the matter.
Damn, why the hell did you play that loud ass noise?
An El Paso resident's ring camera catches what appears at first to be a woman in danger seeking help at their front door in the middle of the night. But this may be a much more sinister situation than that. At first, the woman appears to be in distress, possibly on the run from someone, crying and pleading for help. But things start getting suspicious when she hides every time a car is approaching.
See, like, you want to be a good Samaritan and help her because she clearly looks like some shit went down and she needs help, right? But that's how they get you. Because around the corner, there's two giant dudes in face masks ready to grab your ass the second you open the door. You can't trust nobody. Like, you could stay right there, miss. I'll call the cops. You ain't coming in, though. Is that rude is that rude? I don't know. Maybe I'm rude, but I ain't taking my chances. I would open the door and plow her. That's messed up. Car approaches, and so she hides.
Is she hiding from a specific person chasing after her? Or is she perhaps trying to not be seen from any passerbys?
But she looked into the camera and knows she's being recorded. So why would she be trying to hide from random people on the street? It seems more likely that she's being chased by someone in a car and is trying not to be seen by them, right? I don't know. What did she just do to the camera? Oh, she pressed the button probably.
After the neighbor's driveway light turns on, a car's headlights approach from the right, and she's seen casually walking away, presumably to get in that unseen car, perhaps because her driver was growing paranoid that too much attention was being drawn, so they needed to leave.
She seems to hurry in the direction of the car as the headlights get closer.
Just a far-fetched theory of mine, but a month later, El Paso police arrested a woman who was charged with burglary of habitation. That woman was Krista Nicole Cordeau. The woman in the video looks identical to the woman in this mugshot. The charge this woman faced is defined as the act of entering any building illegally with the plan to do something serious, such as harming the owner, damaging property, or stealing. Suddenly, the prospect that this woman could have been trying to trick an unsuspecting person into opening their door doesn't seem so far-fetched. As always, keep your doors locked and be careful who you open them to.
Dude, stop with the noises. Okay, it's over. Oh my God, why do they do that to me? Like I'm just chilling, all of a sudden, like, no, dude. Damn. Despite the growth of Ring cams, it still baffles me how they think smashing the device will erase the footage when everyone knows the device is more than likely streaming to a cloud. That is literally word for word what I said just a little bit ago. Some people are just dumb, and that's the end of it. That's all you got to say. And that's all there is to say. The first one being not only a serial R word, but also one of babies is absolutely horrifying. I didn't even realize that's what they said. It does that to babies? I hope he was caught and served proper justice inside. Yes. 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 Or worse. I hope maybe he saw the chair, if they still do that. I don't actually know. Some states, I think, maybe the injection, maybe not the chair. Probably injection, not chair, electric chair. That's probably a little old. But yeah, that's terrible. I cannot believe people like that even exist. Like, oh my God, man. Ring doorbell cams have given me a new irrational fear. A movie centered completely in the viewpoint of one would go so crazy if done right. So like Paranormal Activity. That shit already exists, bro. Yeah, maybe there's not Ring doorbells, but there's cameras like in the corner of rooms. That's already a thing. Come on, bro. The fifth one is absolutely terrifying. Imagine peacefully sleeping on a couch and waking up to seeing a person stand over you. Yeah, dude. Hell no. I don't even know what I would do. I actually don't. That's where flight or fight takes over. And I haven't been in a situation like that. So I have no idea what I would do. I could say, I'd be like, what's up, bitch? Bang. But then again, maybe I would freeze. I don't know. Maybe I would run away. I have no idea what would happen, but I don't even want to find out. Because screw that. The two guys in the second video are definitely up to no good. Nobody tries to open the door on an unfamiliar house. I mean, if your buddy texted you, door's unlocked, come right over, come right in, maybe then you would try the door. But yeah, I definitely agree that those two dudes were sus. That last one just makes me sick. What if someone comes to our doors actually needing help? Thanks to scumbags like her, we can't open our doors for fear it might all just be a ploy to rob us. That's so true. That's so true. But that's why they do it, because it's so effective. Someone all innocent looking in distress, open their door, all of a sudden you're getting robbed. That's why they do it. It's messed up. But I mean, that you just can't open the door now. So yeah, someone who's actually needs help. Hopefully your only option isn't ringing someone's random doorbell. Otherwise, you're screwed. But anyway, that was a fantastic video. I'm leaving a like. That was actually a W video, chat. We turned like a 12-minute, 13-minute video into like, that was like a 26-minute recording. I know the first 3 minutes I was trying to look up to see if I would get copyright and strike if I watched that. So it was really only like 20-something. But like I basically doubled the length of the video for so I think I added enough to like constitute it being original content, right? Imagine you post this video and it gets a strike. Yeah, that would suck. That would really suck. But like, I get it. He puts a lot of time and effort into making the creepiness vibe of the show, and someone like me comes along, reacts to it, uploads it, and gets like hella views. I could see why, but I'm not going to get hella views. That's the thing. So I doubt I'll get striked. And I'm sure people react to his videos all the time, right? He just doesn't want someone just blatantly copying his stories. Because I don't know if he pays someone to get these stories. I don't know how Mr. Nightmare works. Does he pay? I doubt he pays people, but maybe he does. I don't know. I think like a lot of his stories are like viewer submitted. But is he paying them for the rights to the story? I don't know. I really don't know. She was caught on a Ring camera. There was an old lady near the place I used to live that each night she would come out to the street with 2 buckets full of poop and pee and dump them in front of several stories. What the fuck? That's insane. Yo, my shit is purple now. What do you mean now? What'd you do? Taking purple shits out here? I'm sure they're viewer submitted. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of them are. Which is also kind of... like if you're a horror story guy trying to make it in this world, it's kind of hard. Because you don't have an audience that is just sending you videos for free. You kind of like... has a monopoly over these stories, in a way. Trying to make it as a horror story teller is probably hard, especially if you're doing true stories. Like, I don't know how you even find it. I guess you're just gonna have to like scroll Reddit and look for stories. I don't fucking know. My Scopey emblem. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, chat, if you subscribe for 12 months straight, you get a purple Scopey emblem. I thought he was literally saying that his poop was purple. I understand now. It's not the stories, it's the way the vid is made. Yeah, the creepy music, the narration. Like, he adds... I like Mr. Nightmare. Like, I watch him. Normally. I haven't seen this video yet, which is kind of surprising. Well, a lot of the times I'm watching Mr. Nightmare, I'm doing something else. So I don't really have... like, I'm not looking at the screen. So the ones that are like videos caught, I don't normally watch those. Because, like I said, I'm looking for something to listen to. Like, in a car ride, or I'm mowing the fucking lawn, or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not looking at my phone. So I usually just listen to the stories. But the video ones, probably easier to make, to be honest, because you don't have to, he doesn't have to narrate as hard. He can let the video speak for itself. But yeah, the stories that he says, where he has to like narrate the whole fucking thing and make it creepy, That definitely takes more effort, I would feel like. And if someone stole that, I'd be pissed. All right, so now 5 most disturbing internet rabbit holes. I don't know if I want to do that. The volleyball incident, grave robbing for morons, strange sounds in the sky. I want to watch this video, but I don't know if I want to watch it right now. I want a happy video after that scary shit. Because we are... That was video number 4, right? So technically I need one more video before I can end stream. Let's do a refresh, see what comes up. Scary videos calling Ring camera. I'm not doing that again today. Maybe in the future, but not right now. Show Idiots in Cars number 130. I do kind of want to react to just idiotic people. That's like a good thing to react to. But it's only a 6-minute video. Can I make that? Can I yap enough on a 6.5-minute video to turn it into like a decently long video? Hair fails. You guys want me to watch hair fails? Let's see what else is on here. Instant Justice. Yo, Instant Justice. It's 2 years old though, so like, what are the chances I've already seen a lot of these videos? Would you rather? Oh, that could be fun. A would you rather video? Psychopath versus sociopath. How to spot the difference and why you need to know this. I'm going to save that to watch later. I feel like that's... I don't want to watch that right now, but I feel like that's a cool video for the future. Every dumb internet trend in 17 minutes. I kind of already watched something like that. Do lesbians get periods? What the fuck? Like what? React to brain rot? Do you think that would get views though? I feel like brain rot. You have like a good video? Hair fails now. Bro, relax. Chillax, brother. I only got one more video. I want to make it good, bro. Would you rather video? All right, maybe I'll just do hair fails. Damn it, bro. I don't know. Chat, like, I want to literally upload a reaction video every day for like 30 days straight. That's my goal. I've uploaded like 15 videos so far, so I want to just like do this forever. Like this seems so... I hope this starts to get more views than it currently gets, because right now I'm getting like an average of 1,000 views per video. Definitely not worth the time and effort that I'm putting into the videos, but I'm having fun with it, so that's why I'm still doing it. You got a pet bloodworm? What the fuck? All right, fine. We'll do hair fails, dude.
Uh-oh, guys.
Okay. Damn, this bitch got 9.5K subscribers and has 13 million views. That's a horrible view to subscriber ratio right there. I mean, I know it's just a TikTok compilation and they're probably adding no value themselves, but still, you'd think more than 10,000 people would subscribe after 13 million views. You know what I mean? All right, lock in. Here we go. We'll do Would You Rather next time when I get back from my vacay. Hair Fails TikTok compilation by Fanatio Studios. I said that wrong. All right, let's see what happens to this poor looking child right here.
Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh, guys. Oh. If I just do the other side, I'll have bangs.
How does that even happen?
A tutorial by me. It looks so bad. Okay, I at least have to even it out. Hello? I could just never leave.
Why are you trying to record yourself while cutting? You can't multitask that good. You're not God. Put the phone down, hold the hair out, and cut it like a normal person. Why are you trying to record? Like, put the phone, like, put it on a stand or something. Why are you holding the phone? You dumb ass. Dumb ass.
Anything.
Why didn't they edit out that part?
You took the guard off. Oh my god, yeah, I took the guard off. I didn't know you.
I thought my haircut was gonna be good.
I didn't think it looked that bad. See, for females, it sucks because if you cut off too much hair, that's like gonna take a long ass time to come back. But like for someone like me with short hair, like a bad haircut is just a couple weeks of sadness. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit grows back pretty quick. I feel bad for the females out there.
Been getting high, well maybe a little, baby, I don't wanna lie. I know when you text me, girl, I don't always reply. Well, you're not an angel either, you can't even fly. I know this, you think that you know shit. All this shade that's coming at me, I wonder who throws it. They can't see the vision, boy, they must be out
like,
of
what are you
focus.
thinking?
That's a real hot album, homie, I wonder who wrote it. Oh shit, all day, pray them niggas go away. Oh, we sell the clowns around, it look like Circus Soleil. This is not the album either, these are just throwaways. Still so cold when it drop, it's gonna be a motherfucking snow day. Hey, boys,
Dude, I'm literally gonna get copyright strike. I hope my stream doesn't get taken down.
Remember when I dyed?
You can come back from Honda.
Remember when I dyed my hair like pink and I had to bleach it and stuff? Well, because of that, look what I can do now underneath my head.
That sounded like Velcro.
We're sorry, Bradmondo. Oh, I think that's Berkeley. What?
Why?
Stop.
Why would you do that?
Cut my bangs, and if you don't watch this and I do this for nothing, it's gonna be kind of sad, but I'm hoping that I like it anyways. I'll do it here. Right here? Should I do it here?
Dude, that's the thing these idiot kids do just for some views.
I'm not saying.
Do it or don't do it.
Oh.
Ow.
Okay.
You wanted to cut.
Headphone users beware.
Holy shoot fire.
What did she just say? Shoot far.
Oh gosh.
I mean, that's not even a fail. She just did that on purpose.
Story about the COVID hair fail. 'Twas the beginning of COVID, and I was living. We had unicorn hair. It had length, and it was so beautiful and spicy. But then, I went to a salon as soon as they opened up. And here's what happened. Now, step one on our journey is this absolute
Oh my God.
fucking disaster. I asked for bangs, and this bitch gave me a bowl cut and dyed my hair some awful green ass color. She said she could
Oh
fix
my
it
God.
with extensions.
You better not have paid
I
her.
shit you not, this happened at a salon. Like an actual salon. And the damage was so great that I had to shave my head.
I mean, at least she like turned it into something not bad. Why did that just happen? Autoplay got turned on? Oh, I'm in a playlist. That's why that happened. I know I pissed off God real bad in the past life. Actually, I can't even blame it on that. I'm just stupid. Every line in the first vid was gold. Yeah, that was actually pretty funny. With the girl who did the 551, she should have sued the person who did that to her hair because they fully messed up their hair. Even after showing the references, they could have at least said, sorry, we can't do it because nobody specializes in that type of hairstyle. It would have been better than they did. Dude, put a comma in your damn comment. Jesus Christ. Where's your grammar? But that's true. If you're spending $500 plus on some hair and it doesn't look exactly how I want it to, I'm not paying $500. You got me messed up. $500? First of all, I would never pay $500 on a haircut anyway. Like, that's stupid. But in a world where I actually do spend that much money, that shit better be more. That better exceed my expectations. They better make my shit like make wings and allow me to fly for $500. Yeah, I'd be pissed. Pro tip, always cut the hair too longer than you think it should be because typically the hair sits higher because of the natural bounce. If you don't, it'll look shorter than you like or thought it will. That makes sense. Once your hair's dried, it gets some volume. It comes up. That's why it's good. Always start short. If you don't like it, you can just cut more off. But you can't add hair back. That's not how it works. Why poster fails? That's so true. Why do these people, oh, for views, duh. They want to go viral on TikTok. At least they can make something out of their shitty situation. I'd probably do it too. Y'all are just talking about Warzone, bro. I'm watching a video about hair fails. Come the fuck on. I'm not reading this Bible. Seeing the absolute atrocities that happen at salons by professionals makes me feel a whole lot better about my funky hair I cut and dyed myself. Yeah, that's why I go to Supercuts. Because at the end of the day, a haircut is hardly ever worth more than $30. Especially my hair. Like, my shit ain't special. Like, I guess if you're doing a bunch of crazy stuff, it might be worth it. But clearly, some people who are professionals don't know what the hell they're doing. They say, yeah, I can do that without knowing at all how to do that. They're just hoping they can do it so they can get your business. It's actually a good, like, that's good business strategy. Say you can do it even if you can't and try to figure it out along the way. Yes, if you end up messing it up, that's terrible. You're going to get a bad review. They're never going to come back to you. But when you're a business owner, you got to be confident in yourself. Even if you don't know how to do something, sometimes you got to say yes. My sister's a hairdresser and a stylist. The amount of women she'll tell plainly you can't get hair like a celebrity from one visit, it's beyond counting. Half of the stuff in magazines are photoshopped and not real. That's so true. And the people on the red carpet, whatever, have thousands of dollars put into their hair. Like, that shit is ridiculous. You should not ever compare yourself to a celebrity. No duh. Play COD. How about you play with my nuts, bitch? Female haircuts cost more than male haircuts? Yeah, no duh. For sure. But it's really because, like, a cut shouldn't cost more if you're a female, if you're just getting a little trim. But it's the females who want, like, all this extra shit done. Like, they want highlights, they want curls, they want blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't fucking know. I'm not a female, so I don't know. But at the end of the day, plus they don't go as often too. Like, usually, like, my wife couldn't even tell you the last time she's been to get a haircut. Whereas if you're a dude who wants to have short hair that looks decent, you're probably getting a haircut like every 2 to 4 weeks. You know what I mean? So I guess if you're getting a $500 haircut that's supposed to last 6 months or something, I don't know how long a haircut's supposed to last, but Whereas me getting my haircut done like every 3 to 4 weeks, spending $30 every month, that's really like $180 in the same time frame. Still cheaper, but like I said, I also go to the cheapest place around me. I would go to Great Clips, but there's not one near me. Get them $15 haircuts. Because like, and it's kind of like supercuts, man, I got nothing good to say about a supercut. Sometimes I go in there and I'm super happy about my cut. Super. But other times I'm pissed. It's just like literally, it's like a roll of the dice on who you get. Like, I guess you can like tell them that you only want a specific person to cut your hair. But still, I don't know their work schedule. I'm not planning my haircut time around someone else's work schedule. I'm not doing all that. All right, anyway, good video. I'll leave a like. All right, well, that was 5 videos, chat, wasn't it? Let's see. Was it only 4? Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I wanted to record 5 videos. It's already 4 o'clock. I need to literally go edit all 4 of those videos and then some before I'm able to leave tomorrow. So I'm probably going to be up late tonight. I would love to stay and hang out with you guys some more, but honestly, I just need to go. I apologize to anybody who wanted me to play Warzone today. Obviously, this stream was not as successful. It really wasn't as successful as I thought. Like, it's better to just do it at the end of a stream, I guess, because 50 viewers right now? I mean, shoot. I know it's outside the normal time that I go live. And most people want me for, just want to watch me for Warzone, but I don't know. I was hoping you guys would be a little more supportive of this. I mean, I appreciate all you guys that are here. I'm just saying. It's definitely lower viewership. I'll probably still end up doing more streams like this, though, just because I enjoy them so much. And I love the reaction channel. I want to get this shit off the ground and moving. But anyway. I love you guys. I will be back Wednesday of next week. So, yeah, I'm going to be off for an entire week. Yeah, Wednesday. I actually get back Tuesday, but I'm probably not going to go live on the day I get back because I fly in. So yeah, Wednesday, maybe Thursday. I don't actually know if I'll be back Wednesday for sure, but yeah, just do it before after COD. Yeah, I'll probably just stick to doing the reacts to the after COD. But today I needed a lot of react videos for my vacation, and I already had all my COD videos recorded, so I just decided to make it into a react only stream. But funny as shit with a bit of brain, just how we like. Oh, you think I'm smart? Oh shit, baby. A bit of brain, huh? Unless you're talking, and by brain you mean sloppy toppy. I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, I'm out of here, chat. I love you guys so much. See you next week. Still gonna post videos while I'm gone, but no streams, obviously. But have a